So God of War studio head teases their next game, new Days Gone studio's next game details start a controversy, and the God of War remake. Those are the stories we're going to go over today, and if you could hit that like button on the video, thank you to those that do it, and as always, it's very much appreciated. First, yes or no, have you played Days Gone or not? I played the game back in the PlayStation 4 era as a fan of zombie games. Having an open world zombie game from PlayStation themselves was great. I enjoyed it, but what about you? So comment below yes or no if you've played Days Gone or not. Let me know down in the comments below. Now, diving into the first story of the video, the God of War remake. So, not too long ago, we talked about Special Nick from Xbox Era, who claimed that he's heard that Sony is working on a God of War remaster or remake. He's not sure which it is, and he's not sure if it will be announced and released this year or next year. He stated that it's for the first 3 games of the franchise, so obviously God of War 1, 2, and 3, not including the PlayStation Portable games as far as he knows. More recently, we've also had another insider chime into the conversation, Silk Nith, if I said that correctly. He stated that Sony's remake remaster train isn't over, with multiple games in the pipeline seemingly talking about this year. He mentions 2025 to be a significant year for the brand, which, as we know, is the 30th American anniversary of the original PlayStation, because the original PlayStation launched in Japan this year, 2024. He also stated that there are multiple God of War games in development, even outside of Sony Santa Monica, and to me, the one outside of Sony Santa Monica sounds like the rumored remake or remaster, because I personally can't see Sony Santa Monica being okay with a new entry in the franchise being made outside of their studio, so I think this is the rumored remake or remaster. Fast forward to today, and now we have multiple posts from Sony Santa Monica highlighting the effort they put into remaking young Kratos from the first God of War. Now, obviously, this isn't a confirmation of anything, but it just got people excited considering the rumors we've been hearing so far, and Sony clearly has already put in work in remaking parts of the first game. If you've played Valhalla, God of War Ragnarok Valhalla, 2025 marks 20 years of God of War, and we also have the God of War TV show coming up as well. I think having remakes or remasters ready alongside God of War 2018 and Ragnarok will allow fans of the show to experience the entire legacy of Kratos, and I think that would sell. I think people would buy that. I assume the show will also tap into Kratos' Greek past like God of War 2018 and God of War Ragnarok have done. They both have had references to Kratos' past, so I think it would be useful for people who watch the show to also experience the original trilogy. And if you're enjoying the video so far, hit that subscribe button and join our growing community on our way to 150,000 subscribers. Now, diving into the second story of the video, Days Gone Studios' next title details. So, we don't know much about what Sony Bend is working on next. We know it's a new IP, it's building on the open world mechanics of Days Gone, and the development was confirmed in 2021. Job postings from Sony Bend also revealed that the game would have a multiplayer component to it as well. Going onto the rumor side of things, we've also heard rumors of it being a stealth title, and this isn't really the biggest surprise if it ends up being true. Again, this is the studio that created the Siphon Filter franchise. That part of this, though, is a rumor. That's still a rumor. The only confirmed information is that they're building on the open world mechanics of Days Gone. It's a new IP, and it will have a multiplayer component to it. Now, in terms of the multiplayer aspect, it seems to have been extended thanks to new information from a new job posting by Sony Bend. This is a job for a lead project manager, and it contains 3 interesting points. In the project management section, it states, plan and track release schedules against the defined live roadmap. In the requirements section, it states, hands-on game development experience in leadership roles, shipping AAA live service games. And in the additional/plus section, it states, experience redefining studios from traditional box products focused game development into live service development studios in a key leadership role. So From this, it really sounds like Sony Bend is transitioning from a normal single-player studio to a fully live service studio, and their next game is set to be a live service title as well, with a full roadmap of content. Now, before everyone jumps the gun and starts throwing shade at Sony Bend and what they're making next, wait until the game comes out and then make your mind. Look at Helldivers 2. People kind of put that to the side before it released, and it's one of the most popular games of the year. It still looks set to be an open world game, Sony Bend's next title, a open world game based on the mechanics of Days Gone, and it'll have multiplayer. And again, this is Sony Bend making the game, so there's a solid foundation to all of this. So don't judge it right away. But you guys let me know if you'll give their next game a chance or not. Let me know down in the comments below. And now diving into the final story of the video, God of War Studios' next game being teased. So this one's a quick story, but we know Cory Barlog has not been working on God of War since God of War 2018 shipped. He revealed that before the launch of God of War Ragnarok. For years, he's been teasing what seems to be a sci-fi title, which at this point has probably been in development for 5 years. We also had Alana Pierce, who also works at Sony Santa Monica, seemingly tease their next title being a sci-fi project as well. We've also had job postings from Sony Santa Monica for a while now, for years, talking about an unannounced project that they're hiring for. So we know it's confirmed that they've been working on something else, and they've been working on it for years, and it's rumored to be a sci-fi title. Fast forward to today, and Cory Barlog states this recently. Seeing some early things coming together on this thing I'm working on right now, and damn, the people I get to work with at Sony Santa Monica are just fucking beyond brilliant. Video games are cool. So we don't really see Cory talk about his next game so directly like we're seeing here, but it's exciting to see him tease his next project right out in the open, even though it's just him being excited about the work that he's doing. It's great to hear what sounds like the project progressing well. Now, I'm just wondering when we'll see this thing get shown off, if it's been in development for probably 5 years at this point. I hope it's sometime in the near future, but you guys let me know if you're excited for Cory's next game or not. Let me know down in the comments below. And if you guys did enjoy this video, please hit that like button, as it always helps, and subscribe if you're new. I got new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and now I'll check you guys out on the next one. And welcome back to the after show. This is the part of the video where we have a little fun down in the comments below. If you're old, welcome back. If you're new, welcome. For today's thing, what I want you guys to do is to body, obliterate, destroy, and overall harass the comment section with ready for the next hitter. Obviously, I'm referring to whatever Sony Bend has coming next, whatever Sony Santa Monica has coming next. I'm excited for both of these projects. If you are as well, destroy the comment section with ready for the next hitter, and I'll definitely heart those comments like I always do, because I appreciate everybody who stays to the end of my videos. And now I'll check you guys out on the next one.